Tonight, President Trump addresses the nation on the death of the ISIS leader.
And a cougar was spotted in an elementary school north of Spokane.
Murrow News 8 starts now.
West Public Broadcasting Studios on the campus of Washington State University. This is Murrow News 8.
Good evening, I'm Celeste Harms.
And I'm Kevin Gonzalez. Welcome to Murrow News 8.
President Trump addressed the media and says that ISIS founder and leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. Trump discussed the importance of this with his administration.
Capturing or killing Baghdadi has been the top national security priority of my administration. U.S. Special Operations Forces executed a dangerous and daring nighttime raid in northwestern Syria and accomplished their mission in grand style.
According to CNN, the Russian military questioned the U.S. account of the military raid, saying it was unaware of any U.S. military operations in the region. This follows a statement made by Trump after the raid in which he thanked Russia for its assistance, as well as Turkey, Syria, Iran, and the Syrian Kurds.
The NCAA's top governing board voted unanimously to permit students participating in athletics the opportunity to benefit from the use of their image, name, and likeness. Chair of the board and president of The Ohio State University, Michael V. Drake, said they must embrace change to provide the best possible experience for college athletes. The board asked each division to create a new rule beginning immediately, but no later than 2021.
A cougar spotted near Chattaroy Elementary, north of Spokane, has been killed. The school was put on lockdown after the cougar sighting until authorities arrived on the scene. KHQ reports that the Department of Fish and Wildlife told them they made the decision to kill the animal because it was too close to the elementary school.
A new statewide voting system, VoteWall, will be used in the upcoming election on November 5th. The Daily Evergreen reports that the new voting system will help decrease ballot errors and make for a more efficient process. Whitman County Auditor Sandy Jameson told the Daily Evergreen that they used to be several different voting systems used across the state, but VoteWall will bring all 39 counties together and support the larger voter database.
Crosswalk safety is on some students' minds at WSU. Logan Plant took a look at how the university is keeping campus streets safe.
It's something most of us do multiple times every single day. Cross the street. But sometimes it doesn't go well.
I have a friend that she just got hit at Spokane just a couple months ago. She was literally walking across the street and she was hit by a car, and it was on campus.
That incident happened at WSU Spokane, but it has local student Adam Sun worried about crosswalk safety here in Pullman. Stadium Way on the south side of campus has 3 main crosswalks on this stretch of road, where the giant medium can obstruct visibility, and the third crosswalk doesn't even have a light for pedestrians to alert drivers. WSU Assistant Chief of Police Steve Hansen says that lights for that crosswalk haven't been funded, and that the university is considering removing some of the crosswalks on Stadium Way altogether.
There's actually some discussion about eliminating that crosswalk because there's a overpass right there.
Crosswalks on Stadium Way, like this one, can be difficult to navigate, especially at night, where the dark sky and the bright lights and the glare make it hard for drivers to see what they're doing. Hansen says things like Stadium Way's speed limit of 20 miles per hour are designed to keep pedestrians safe, especially at night. In addition, WSU Transportation Services is doing their part with these new bright neon green signs that started cropping up at crosswalks last weekend. Transportation Services tells me the goal is to apply the street stickers at crosswalks that don't have intersecting traffic signals. Logan Plant, Murrow News 8.
According to CNBC, Boeing executives admitted to lawmakers that the company made mistakes in developing its 737 MAX plane, which has been grounded worldwide after 2 crashes killed 346 people. In the hearing, CEO Dennis Muhlenberg addressed the safety problems in the plane. He acknowledged the company's error in not sufficiently informing pilots about changes made to the new MAX model. Muhlenberg will testify to the House Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure on Wednesday. Peter DeFazio, chair of that committee, says that the investigation and hearing are not just about getting answers to their questions, but to make aviation systems safer.
Authorities continue to investigate the cause of multiple wildfires in Benton and Douglas County last night. According to Benton County Fire District 1 Fire Chief Lonnie Click, says the largest blaze started around 7 p.m. spread across an acres of brush and wildlands due to high winds. The fires continued to burn for about 4 hours, but were contained by about 10 p.m. Luckily, there are no injuries to report and no buildings were damaged.
Several schools across eastern Idaho were closed today, including Potlatch School District and Genesee Joint School District. Snowfall from the night before and below freezing temperatures made for icy road conditions this morning. A total of 16 schools were either delayed or closed across the border for our neighbors to the east. When we come back, Sean O'Connor will let you know how the WSU volleyball team did on the road this weekend.
Your sports update when Murrow News 8 continues.
They took over my bedroom. Come on, come on. Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. Dad! You saved me. Dad?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
The WSU women's volleyball team pulled off a big upset at number 18 Utah on Sunday. The Cougs lost the first and third sets, dominating the second set and eking out 2-point victories in the fourth and fifth sets. The Cougs are back in Boulder this Friday when they host UCLA. The WSU soccer team dropped a pair of games in Los Angeles this weekend. The Cougs lost 3-0 to number 7 USC and dropped a 2-1 contest to number 18 UCLA. Soccer returns to Pullman Thursday, hosting Utah at 7 p.m. And the NFL trade deadline was today at 1 p.m., and a number of recognizable faces are now on new teams. The Patriots ships defensive end Michael Bennett over to the Dallas Cowboys for a conditional 7th-round draft pick, while the Miami Dolphins traded running back Kenyon Drake over to the Arizona Cardinals for a conditional 2020 draft pick. He's most well known for this play here, scoring the Miami Miracle against the New England Patriots. Another guy on the move is D-lineman Leonard Williams, going from the Jets to the Giants for a 3rd and a 5th-round draft pick. Cornerback for an undisclosed future pick. And the World Series is with a win against the Washington Nationals today. Houston, they do it. Washington thought they had something brewing in Game 3 when Victor Robles roped a triple to pull 1. It's as close on this play here. Zach Greinke had some issues getting through the first 4 innings, but was able to close out strong as Robinson Chirino would hit this home run off the left field foul pole, and Houston would go on to win this game 4-1. Alex Bregman in Game 4 would hit a grand slam in the left field off of Fernando Rodney. 8-1 is your final in Game 4. Fernando Rodney having issues in Washington this postseason. In Game 5, another easy one for the Astros. Carlos Correa put the game away in the 4th inning with this 2-run shot in the left field. Finals in this game, 7-1, Houston over Washington.
Well, next, John Lee will let you know if this snow will continue throughout the week with the Pullman weather update.
That when Murrow News 8 returns.
It's okay to be scared.
You don't have to be so strong.
Strength is not optional. This is my mother, my purpose. Real muscle is lifting her spirits between bedpans and bad news from doctors that doubt her strength. Strength is buried in bills, managing meds, and swallowing those moments of, Mom, it's me, your daughter. Remember? My strength is super, but I'm still human, right?
Look who's here. There she is. Thanks for your patience.
How you feel?
If you're caring for a loved one, visit aarp.org/caregiving for care guides and community, or call 1-877-333-5885.
Pullman saw its first serious snowfall last night. We go to John Lee over at the Weather Center. John, what can we expect for the rest of the week?
Thanks, Celeste. It has been really odd season so far because we had snow in September and October already, second or third times. And last night I saw snow, and I expect to have snow day today because of dangerous road ice, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So let's take a look at today's weather, which is high of 30 degrees and low of 15 degrees, which is -1 Celsius and -9 Celsius. Today's weather. Wind is blowing from the east, 7 miles per hour, and sun is going to, well, actually sun is, going down at 5:37. Now it's 5:41 right now. So sun is slowly going down. So let's move on to tomorrow's weather. Tomorrow's weather a little bit warmer than today, which is high of 40 degrees and lower of 24, 5 Celsius degree and -4 Celsius degree, and wind is coming from southeast 10 miles per hour, and sun is going up 7:27 a.m. And then sun is going down 5:36 p.m., which is 1 minute difference from today. So let's move on to Washington State weather. So as you can see, most of the weather is like sunny, and Spokane is 33, Pullman is 30 degrees, and as I mentioned today, and 47 degrees in Olympia, 49, almost 50 in Seattle, and then low of 15 degrees Yakima. And move on to 5 days forecast. Tomorrow is going to be sunny, as I earlier said, as I said before. And Thursday, which is a big day for Halloween, Professor Lovelace, if you're planning to take your kids to outside, but it's still sunny, but you need to put the jacket on, the weather. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be warmer than today. So back to you, the desk.
Thanks, John. WC researchers have teamed up with the Department of Energy Pacific's Northwest National Laboratory to research a potential cancer treatment. One of the lead researchers on the project say the new technology treatment could potentially change the way cancer is treated. Their goal is to improve the efficiency of the drug while also reducing side effects. The next step for the research teams is to test out the treatment of cancer-infected rodents.
Awesome. Well, we will be right back with Murrow News 8.
Days, months,
Hey, I'm Jim from across the street.
years,
I'd like to give you this.
a lifetime can rush by without realizing what we're missing. We lose some of the best moments, some that may never repeat,
Come on.
or detach from people around us. Our loved ones grow used to this pattern, but it doesn't have to be that way. We have a choice to take action. It's never too late to live a full life again. Hear how many of us Vietnam veterans have managed our mental health and reconnected with our families. Visit maketheconnection.net to find out more.
Thanks for watching. Have a good night.